welcome to our channel. I'm Maya.
And Sarah.
And we are Charms and Dangerous.
Because you know we're charming.
And we're dangerous. Boom, boom. That's my big gun. She's like, damn. You know, just trying to help y'all evolve or whatever.
Through pain.
Through pain. I think that's how they hear it.
They like it.
You like it?
Mm-hmm. Saturn likes it.
So let's just get right into it. Sarah, what is your first tip on how Capricorns can evolve?
Yes. Okay, my first tip is believe in the best outcome. Okay, Capricorns tend to be one of the most realistic signs, like all earth signs are, and while their hard work and determination gets them everything they want, sometimes just believing in yourself gets the most positive outcomes and just gets you to your goal a little bit faster.
Yeah.
You know, I've noticed, and I feel like the energy of Saturn may sometimes feel like a rainy cloud following you throughout life, but that's only because Saturn wants you to always be prepared for anything. Sometimes you just have to let Saturn know, hey, I know the negative thing may happen, but this time I'm just choosing to believe in the best case scenario.
Yeah.
And like, that's just, you can actually focus on the things that you're doing in life when you just believe in the best case scenario. Like, you know what I mean? If you're always worrying about what if it goes wrong, when you're hanging out with your friends, family, whatever, you're always thinking about that thing, and that takes a lot of energy out of you.
For sure.
You know?
For sure. And I feel like it's too much for you to try and control. You know what I mean? I understand that Caps want to control their lives and have structure and things in place, but like you can't control everything. So why not have a little bit of faith that things are just gonna work out because you have already done so much to make it be in place. You know what I mean?
For sure.
Because that's the other thing. It's like y'all are already putting in the work to make it happen. Why not have a little bit of faith in your work?
That's true. Like, you're more responsible than like 90% of people.
Yes.
So it's like, why would it not work out for you? You're the one that's actually like putting in a lot of work.
Exactly. My first tip for you Caps is to remember that other people can teach you things. I feel like Caps have it all figured out, and if they don't, they suffer in silence until they do. But I feel like there's a better way for you. You know what I mean? Let people in and allow them to support you. I know you guys have like a really hard time with trusting people, and you often think others aren't at your level, and so they usually aren't, but find people that you actually admire and ask them for advice, you know? Like, they don't have to be your family or your friends. Like, maybe it's a boss or some rando on the internet, you know what I mean? Just reach out. I feel like you can learn something from Sag in the sense that anyone can be a teacher to you in life.
Yeah.
You know?
All right, my next tip for you lovely Capricorns is to make time to express your emotions and just feel them. I feel like y'all love to keep yourselves busy, so you don't even have the time to feel those feelings, but at the end of the day, those feelings will linger, and you don't want lingering feelings. You really don't, because it honestly fucks with your productivity. Yeah. And I know y'all love to be productive. You can honestly learn a lot from your sister sign Cancer. Use your emotions to move forward in life. I know you Caps think that, you know, emotions are a waste of time, but emotions only hold you back when you aren't releasing them. I just want to make it clear that these feelings that I'm talking about aren't always negative. Y'all also love to suppress your positive feelings too, because you're scared that if you were to feel these feelings, they'll be taken away from you too soon. You know, like, you'll get comfortable with the happiness and it'll be taken from you. But that's, you know, just a part of life. Nothing is forever, and I just want you guys to feel the positive ones, feel the negative ones, and you know, you're gonna be okay regardless.
Yeah.
You know, you can't not even give yourself a chance to feel positive emotions or have happy relationships because you're too scared that it'll be taken away from you. You know, that's just a part of life, sadly.
Yeah.
It really is.
And I feel like you're not living life by not allowing yourself to feel that range of emotions. You know what I mean? It's like you're always keeping it level here. And that's why people say you're cold, Cap. You know what I mean? It's like, we know you have the range, but you just don't share it with other people.
Yeah.
You know?
And honestly, people want to see that side of you.
We do.
Like, Cap is a boss, and I love seeing y'all in your element in that sense, but when I'm having a conversation with a Capricorn placement and they share something about themselves that I know they don't share with anyone, like, I love seeing that soft side to you guys as well. It's really sweet. You
guys are such, you know, great friends and can be great lovers and give great advice, you know what I mean? So like, open up to people more. Be open to expressing your emotions more.
Yeah, and if you were taken advantage of when you were younger for opening yourself up, trust and believe that like you in your adult life or you being older now, you can determine whether people are coming from a genuine place or not. You know what I mean? Like, don't think that you just have to keep yourself cold because you're protecting your inner child.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, believe in yourself that you can be around people that genuinely care for you.
And you can enjoy your own wins. All right, my next point for you, Caps, is that domineering energy serves you best in two places. The boardroom, or if you're extra freaky, it can serve you in the bedroom, but never when it comes to matters of love. Okay? I feel like, listen, Cap, I respect your need to be and stay on top of everything. You know what I mean? It's how you provide security for yourself. But you can't dominate your romantic partner. Like, that's point blank
Unless
period.
they want to be dominated.
Yes, unless it's in the bedroom. You know what I mean? Specific, but not with their feelings. You know, your partner is your equal, not someone who has to follow all of your rules. And do your best to not be condescending or upset when they don't listen to you as well. You know what I mean? It's not personal. You aren't their boss or their parent. You are their lover. You know?
I agree. I feel like y'all need to stop treating your connections, like intimate connections, like a business partner.
Yeah.
You know, or like a business meeting. Like, let me schedule you in for 7 p.m. for dinner. Like, say it a little differently, you know?
Yeah.
And
like, where's the love? Where's the romance? You know what I mean? Where's the little bit of softness that needs to be given to these people? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I appreciate your hard-ass domineering energy. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong. And again, there is a place for it sometimes in the bedroom.
Yeah.
But not when it comes to your emotions and how you're expressing your feelings.
yeah,
You know?
I mean, I guess it kind of ties into my last point of like, you know, they are so scared to express those emotions and they don't know whether it'll be well received. So it's almost easier to be the one that's a little bit domineering. They're more comfortable in that role. So I guess what we're trying to say is push yourself to be in another role sometimes, you know? For my third and last tip, I want you guys to celebrate yourself. You know, you Capricorns love a humble brag, but I want y'all to learn something from Leo and get comfortable with the cocky brag.
Yes!
You know what I mean? Capricorn energy takes itself too seriously sometimes, and for a sign that keeps itself in check more than any other sign, I feel like y'all don't celebrate your wins enough because you probably feel like you don't deserve it yet, or after I get that next one I can finally celebrate, and then you get the next one, you're like, okay, one more and then I'll celebrate. And you know, time is just passing by and life is just going on, and you haven't been celebrating all these small or big wins. You really do deserve it. And I really want you guys, as a Capricorn rising, I want all cap placements to just, let's get rid of the word deserve, you know, in our vocabulary. We love saying, I don't deserve it yet, or, oh, I don't know, I want to, but I don't think I deserve it. And why? Why? People that don't deserve shit be getting whatever the hell they want, or, you know, acting however the hell they want. And you deserve everything that you've been wanting. You know what I mean? You deserve to celebrate yourself. You deserve to tell people, hey, yeah, I did that and I'm proud. You know, that doesn't mean that the universe is gonna take it away from you just because you finally admit it that you deserve it.
Or talk about your wins, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think sometimes maybe Caps too are afraid. They're like, okay, yeah, I have been working so hard, and if I tell people about it, maybe there's gonna be some hater eyes, or there's gonna be, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's those
It's gonna be
trust
taken
issues
away.
again, you know what I mean? But the universe got you. You know what I mean?
Especially you.
Yeah, even if you've been messed with in the past with people that, you know, took advantage of you, whatever, the universe is gonna protect you. So talk about your wins. Do it.
Do it. We're proud of you. My last point for you, Caps, is to practice some self-compassion or self-care by allowing yourself to break away from your strict schedule once a week. Okay? I feel like Caps and Cap placements, as we've been saying, y'all are so hardworking, you know what I mean? And you're also very hard on yourselves. But let's be real, you're probably working harder, like 5 times harder than everybody else already. So you deserve to take a break. I know that y'all love your to-do list and your tight schedules and everything. And if it's too difficult for you to like just break away from your schedule, you know what I mean? Then schedule the time in there. That works for me too.
Yeah.
I just feel like you Capricorns need to know that you have value just from being born, and life doesn't always have to be hard. So enjoy cooking, enjoy going on a walk, you know what I mean? And let it be a little spontaneous for you. Because I feel like you guys do live by your schedules so strictly. It's good to break away. Have that spontaneity. Your friends and family miss you.
Honestly, for real, I feel like Capricorn placements are just so hard on themselves. It comes back to the deserve thing. It's like, okay, yeah, people partake in self-care. That's cute. Do I deserve it though? Like, what the hell do you mean?
Right.
Like, truly. I full-heartedly believe if you even sit on the couch for 7 days a week, you still deserve to get up and get your nails done. Like,
yes!
Like, I don't care. Like, self-care, everyone deserves it.
Yes!
Everyone deserves it. All right, you guys, thank you for hanging out with us while we give you our top 6 tips on how Capricorns can evolve. If you didn't know, your girls, we got a podcast, and we now post the podcast on YouTube, so check it out every Wednesday, and available on all other podcast streaming platforms. And at the end of each YouTube video, we have a question that we discuss in the podcast that relates back to this YouTube topic. Are you ready for the question this week?
Yes.
All right, the question is, what toxic trait holds Caps back the most? So if you want to hear us discuss it, you have to listen or watch the podcast. We're going to link our socials somewhere over here. Don't forget that we post our YouTube videos every Monday and Thursday, and like I said, the podcast every Wednesday. We love you guys, and we hope you have a great rest of Cap season.
Bye.
Bye.